Hey, good evening, Aquarius. This is Tashina with Holy Tarot. I'm here to bring you your rest of May and June love reading. I resonate with the sun and the moon signs, so if this is your sun sign, check out your moon sign also. And this is your first card, Aquarius. It is veiled, the fog. Right now you might be feeling a little confused, a little unsure of which way to go. Maybe not. Maybe it's because you're not seeing the full picture. It could be someone is pulling the wool over your eyes, like somebody could not be as honest as they pretend they are. Could be something like that. It could be, I'm going to clear out some of that energy. Sorry, I gotta, sometimes when I get some negative energies coming, I can feel them, and I just got to clear it out. I just gotta, sometimes you just gotta get it while you can feel it, so you can attach something to it and then move it on out of my house. So anyway, yeah, veiled. Something's confusing you. Something is causing you to second guess things. Something's causing you to let me pull some more cards because I'm not sure what's going on with this veil. I feel like it's a thick fog too. Like it's funny because like I want to keep saying thinly veiled, but then they're like, nope. Like, no, it is not thinly veiled. It is very thick. Like someone's really trying to confuse you. Oh, it could be a new love. You could have met somebody recently and they're just not as honest as you thought. They may have children that you don't know of yet. They may have someone pregnant that you do not know of yet. Aquarius. So they could be engaged even. They could be married. They could... You know what? They might be just separated and they say that they're divorced. That could be it. Okay. It's not going to be for everybody, but I feel like somebody needs to like do a little investigating. Maybe Aquarius, do a little investigating, or just know, like, keep an open mind. If maybe it hasn't come up yet that they, I don't know, maybe it hasn't come up that they have children. Let me tell you a story. Okay. When I got divorced from my ex, like the father of my kids, okay? And the first person I dated after him was this guy I met at a bar, all right? So one night I met this guy at a bar, and we're down, we went and took a walk. It was like really great connection. We weren't like, drunk or anything. We were just like, we connected in the bar and we're like, hey, let's go take a walk. And so we ended up like taking this walk and like we got along really well. And we went on a couple dates. And it was the first guy I dated after being in a relationship so long. Like I was in like a 6-7 year relationship. So it was like, and now I had kids. This is the first guy I dated, after I had kids. So it was like, how do I bring up that I have kids? How do I let them know? And I think we went on 3 dates and I didn't tell him until the 3rd date. And he totally ghosted me after that. He was so upset. Like he told me that he was like, I felt like you lied to me. I felt like you know, you were hiding stuff from me. And he was like, you even had a chant, because we like had a conversation on one of the dates about kids, you know, like he was like talking about his like niece and nephew or something, and I didn't bring up my kids. And so he's like, I feel like you even had a chance like to like tell me at one point. And like I didn't know what to say, because it was just like such a new experience for me, that I was like, oh yeah, you know, like I don't know. It was, anyway, I never, it sucked, because like he was a pretty cool person, and I never got to hang out with him again after that. Like he was just like, basically, you're a liar. So I kind of feel like maybe something like that is, it doesn't have to be exactly that or anything, but I'm just saying, like, it could be something like that, where someone is separated, and they're telling you that they're divorced, or they are really going through a hard breakup or something like that, and they're saying that you know, they're not being as upfront, or as they're not being as like forthright as you would like. You know, you feel like, okay, there's something like they're not saying. You might start feeling like that. And you may even pry with this Ace of Swords there. You might even start prying, like, what's up? Like, why aren't you, like, you have two big communication cards here, right in the dead center. All right. So you are not going to just like let this go. You're going to be like, what's up? Like, what don't I know? What aren't you telling me? Like, why do you have to go so all the time, you know? And why are you always busy? And you know what I mean? You're going to like ask some major questions of this person, especially if it's a new relationship. You're going to really do some heavy questioning of them. Like, you're just not going to let this go. Like, it's not going to just be like, oh, they'll eventually tell me. No, you're actually going to be prying and curious and looking into things, and yeah, really interested. It could be a fire sign, it could be a water sign. I say the signs, it doesn't mean that it's going to be definitely that sign, okay? You know, no tarot reader can tap into every single person on a general reading, but yeah, look at that. Deception and envy came out as well. Like, I do feel like it's they're being somewhat deceptive, but I don't necessarily feel like it's like, you know, I think it could be a Leo. So I don't think it's like they are trying to hurt you. You know what I mean? I don't feel like it's someone's trying to hurt you. I feel like it's more like they're trying to ease it, you know, like make it easy for both of you. I feel like it's, yeah. They're just waiting. I mean, I don't know if they're like they're trying to get divorced, or they're in the middle of divorce. Maybe it's a custody battle, maybe something like that. You know, maybe their ex wants alimony or whatever. It's like they're going through this time right now. They're being somewhat deceptive, only that because they don't want you to be all part of everything that's going on. You know, like and it's messed up. Don't get me wrong. It's not like it's like you're going to be all cool with it. You're not. You're actually going to be like, what the hell? What the hell's going on? You're going to be in your power. You're going to be like, why aren't you telling me this? But if this is a new love, this is somebody that's worth waiting for. They just need to make it through some of these obstacles. They're going through some major challenges right now and obstacles. And, you know, you can eventually, material harvest comes out of this. Eventually they receive, I mean, they could be actually even going through a court battle, like for money, like they have some money owed to them. And I mean, I just feel like there's something going on that they're not telling you. It could, or, you know, the vice versa, it could be you. But I feel like this person's just not telling you, and it's like a obstacle, like a challenge for them. It's a hard time. And they're just asking you to just be patient and wait. And I think you actually probably will do that. Like I feel like you're gonna just wait. Like, you know, just like give them the benefit of the doubt. After after you pry them, after you're bugging them and asking them, I mean, these two cards dead center, like I said, is not going to just let this go. Like you're like, I want to know what's going on. Like I'm not moving on with you unless I know what's up. Patience. Jeez. So it's a lot of, it's gonna require a lot of patience. The kids might come in the middle also. There might be something about the kids or baby mama, baby daddy, something like that coming in the middle. The ex. Okay, I think that's it. I'm trying to think if I want to do. I feel like this could be for. This is definitely more for new love, somebody just meeting someone, something like that. But I'm trying to see if I want to do it, like interpret it for a couple, like a long-term couple, because I feel like if it's a long-term couple, it's much more damaging. You know, it's like somebody's keeping something from you, or you're keeping something from someone else. You're asking them to just be patient and trust you, and you're not really speaking about it, or they're not really speaking about it. That's tough. So I guess I'm more hopeful that it's a new love, because you can, you know, you can handle that. Okay, Aquarius. Okay, so I made my own cards. I just made like a stack. And this is your message. Scared of haters, much shade. So I do get this feeling that like there's something going on. There is something hidden from you. And people may even be coming to you and saying like, oh, your man did this, or your girl did this, or like this new guy that your friends could be like, oh my God, this guy has like 1 million kids by, you know, 3 different women or whatever. Okay. But like try and keep any of that chatter out. Like just be really patient with this and slow it down. You know, if this is a new relationship, slow it down, because all these like things are going to come out, and I feel like they're just going through a lot of different challenges right now, and it may turn out to be very good in the end. Okay, all right, Aquarius, that's your reading. So I hope you enjoyed. Please like, share, subscribe. And if you're looking for a private reading, down below, you should see the link. I'll talk to you later. Bye.